All right. Dean and Larry, you guys are good to go. I just want to talk to command, please.
Thank you, Ruby.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you, Johnson. Brother, I'm requesting a transfer.
Yeah, I might be too.
Yeah, I'm after that, brother, because did we not sit there and have a conversation with her, and I said verbatim to her.
Why I was trying to take the anger off.
No, because it's not your fault only, because you're doing your job, right? I verbatim, I said this in front of you.
Yeah, 100%. And in front of like all of TRT and like the 9
I said
it's just her and Carmine.
Yep, I said this is not the day to do this. I thought everything was done, you know what I'm saying, between us two, you know what I'm saying, like after our panel, I thought everything was done. Obviously not. That is not it. She had a masquerade on and a snake in the grass, slithering away.
That's a wild phrase to say after we just went after the snakes.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah.
I think though, after like I kind of like started shutting shit down, I was like, listen, like we're not playing blame game. She kind of realized like, okay, it's
and no one was blaming her. No,
nobody was blaming anybody. But I think she kind of realized words were misconstrued, and that she's more worried about the leak and how the fuck they knew. I'm gonna be honest though, the situation in the tunnels we got.
Bro, it was unfortunate, bro. Like, this is not like, bro, we were supposed to be there for like 2 seconds. Lucas couldn't fucking hear shit, and then fucking Lee had a goddamn, like, this is nothing I can do at that point, bro. Like, it's
like right after Lucas gets
I was like, bro, what the fuck? Like, it was back to back, bro. Like,
he doesn't even say like go ahead without me or wait for me or anything. He's just like, I'm taking a nap.
Yeah, bro,
at that point you got to be like,
there's nothing I can do, bro. Like, there's nothing I can do. It was all in my hand.
No, I think you did fine, Shiesty. You did fine with what we had in the circumstance.
I'm gonna talk to Declan. That was the biggest, like, what the fuck?
Yeah, tell him.
Yo.
Hey, LT, how you doing?
Oh, you know, just decompressing after Academy. So what the fuck happened?
Yeah, I just sat there and watched a lieutenant just lie in front of the chief of police about me, in front of multiple, myself and Johnson, who like watched me brief this correctly. I would like to get the fuck up out of here, to be honest with you.
Damn.
Yeah, if this is the person that is commanding my shift, I am done.
Damn. So what happened? What was the?
So, where you at right now?
I'm in Sandy.
Okay. No worries. So the situation went like this. Larry came to me saying, "Hey, listen, this warrant got signed. Let's do this raid." I was like, "All right. When do you want to do this raid?" It was like today. I was like, "Okay, no, let's not do it today because Monday is a lot better day because we have 2 academies happening. We have a LSPD Academy and we have the BCSO Academy, right?" At that point, Larry was like, "Nah, bro, we should do it because the statute of limitations." I was like, "Okay, I'm gonna talk to Lieutenant Viv. See how she feels about it." Told Lieutenant Viv, I was like, "Listen, these motherfuckers know. I don't think today should happen. Like, it should happen Monday, where we have some people. There's no academy. Everybody's not exhausted, right?" I go to the debrief room, not debrief room, the briefing room when we brief them for the situation. I then repeated myself. I was like, "These guys know, okay? We shouldn't be doing this today, but we're gonna go ahead and do it anyways because I'm being told to, right?" Once again, you're not listening to the fucking tech guy. I guess I'm okay, whatever. We go in there, we have some, unavoidable things that happen that made us sit there for about 5 minutes, right? These guys finds us, we get into contact inside of a fucking tunnel. I then come back, right after whatever. All that happens, we all woke up in the hospital. You know what I'm saying? Thank God we survived. The rollers in surgery. I didn't come back and relay this to the chief of what happened because I was preaching we shouldn't be doing this for a week. Unless we have the numbers I don't give a fuck if we had 20 fucking units. We need numbers for these motherfuckers. This is Hydra. They have nothing but fucking money and goddamn guns. Sat there and said, I never told her that in front of the chief of police and the witness that was right next to me. No, you're not, as my lead, you are not going to sit there and not, you preach accountability a lot. She preaches accountability. No, I'm not shit talking. I'm not. Okay, I'm upset because you preach something and you're not practicing it. Okay, and
yeah,
and trying to play the victim card. Oh my God, you're gonna blame me? No, like what the fuck is that?
Hmm. Yeah, that's tough.
Oh, you did not just hit me with a Florida. That's tough. You know.
No, I'm trying to process, you know, because so here's my POV. I was in academy. Saw you guys like grouped up.
Right.
There was the first people that went down, which I think was Ray Lee and Voss. Did Voss Bravo or eject or something?
I'm not sure.
Because I saw Voss go down on the east side of Mirror Park at like the entrance to the tunnels off Palomino Freeway. And Voss was down like on the freeway. Like I think he bravoed. So I think he ejected. And then Ray Lee shortly thereafter went down like right at the, I guess, entrance to the tunnels from the eastern side. And then I saw a shit ton of shots fired.
Yeah.
Right under the center of the tunnels under Nickel Avenue. And then I saw all you guys grouped up from like the western end of the tunnels into like the Nickel area.
Yeah, there's none we can, like, the thing is, it was that's my fault because once Lee had a headache because he's one of my leads for the push. I was like, okay, I kind of have to wait for him because he's one of my leads for the push. I probably should have just left, right? I should have initiated the operation instantly because the goal was for us to be in there for a minute max, just so they won't see us, so we can move out, right? Then Air One has a headache. Man, it was, brother. When I mean all the, yeah, it was just that's what I should have just initiated the plan without having them there. But either way, man, the fact of the matter is, I'm not gonna have
So what was the plan? You guys were gonna go out of the tunnels and go up like?
So if you look at the tunnels right now, we're gonna come out of the tunnels, right? If you look at the Mirror Park Boulevard, you see that alleyway between Mirror Park Boulevard and East Mirror Drive. There's gonna be a group dropping there, and there's gonna be a group dropping in Nicola Place in the back of the wood line.
Well,
the thing is, we had thermals, so we already knew the wood line was clear.
And so this was in the cul-de-sac, the raid?
Yeah. It was in the cul-de-sac. It was if you look at the cul-de-sac, is the looking at it's right on top of Nick, the property right on top of Nick.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, man.
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, I was confused about today because I talked to Maxwell like 3 weeks ago.
Yep.
And she put up options in the training Discord or emo server.
Yep.
For Days for Academy. And I reached out to her and I said, hey, we do our academies 2 p.m. Eastern every last weekend of every month.
Yep.
So if you're planning an academy, probably better to like not do it those days because then we'd overlap and then the city would have like no one to patrol. And then I started the academy today and I got told that not only does LSPD have an academy, but they're using Zancudo and they're going to be doing pursuit training like throughout the city.
Yep.
And I looked at the rest of the units on duty. I'm like, well, between us and them, there's only like 6 units on duty. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
But we can't leave only 6 units for the first 3 hours of the storm. Like, that seems terrible. But anyway, so yeah, I'm not surprised there are miscommunications. Man, Have you talked to Viv like alone?
No. There's no talk. Crane, excuse me. LT, I'm not. There's no talking to her. I thought everything was good after my panel. Got like word to. I thought everything was good. I've done nothing but show respect, back her up, do nothing. There's no. If you're gonna sit there and lie, and I'm so happy there's witnesses. If you're gonna sit there and lie and say I didn't tell you this, that is insane. Insane.
Do you think it was? So you think it was malicious?
1000%. Because if I wish you would have seen how she was talking to the chief of police, that was insane.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't know. I think you should go off duty and take some time, man.
Yeah, I have a bottle of Remy waiting for me.
Yep, talking. All right.
Yep.
Look,
straight
man,
neat. No chaser. I want to feel the burn. I want to feel the burn.
Yeah, just don't get handcuffed, Jesus. All right. You know what? Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't there, so I can't really give you any input on the whole Viv thing.
Yep.
I understand you're just venting, so I'm not gonna sit here and like try to give you any like advice because
right.
I think you just need to get it out of your system. We'll talk about the tax shit or whatever for doing the tryout for me. For now, man, just chill out, take some time off. If you want to talk about, you know, post-mortem on the situation and actually look at it from like an objective like tac point of view and talk about options for the future.
Yeah, because I mean we have to do it again. So we were just told that we have to do it again.
I'm down to talk to you about it. But I think you should take the day, you know?
Yep. All right, brother.
All right, brother.
I'll see you. Yeah, appreciate you.
We'll talk tomorrow.
Yeah, of course.
See you, buddy.
I'm talking to Chief after this.
Eric?
No. I mean, York, all of them.
About what?
Everything, brother. You can't just sit there and lie, like, brother. That is just absurd. Akma, baby, the first tier 1.
I tried to unlock Miguel's property again because, like Viv said, we can't hold it for too long. It's just kind of like violating his rights. Because I mean.